Hi there, how have you been? Hope you're fine. Well, I'm Victor Drummond, journalist, marketer, and member of Vogue Business, a modern committee to discuss trends for the future, technology, marketing, branding, sustainability, and so on. Let's talk today about marketing, fashion, and rebranding with strategies and tips that you can use for your business or even for your personal brand. For this theme, we analyze the Burberry's new case. According to Daniel Lee, the new Burberry's chief creative officer, change is inevitable. As expected in his debut in February during London Fashion Week, Daniel paid tribute to the brand's British heritage with a recurring rose motif, signature checks, and a cozy countryside theme. So, that's the main point of this video, how to rebrand or modernize your brand, but at the same time, keep the essence and mixing tradition with modernization. Here we go. Daniel Lee showed in his fashion show a collection that represented a reimagining for the brand, borrowing from its familiar codes, the trench, the check, with a fresh spin. So, do you get the tip? He borrowed familiar codes, but brought some fresh elements to Burberry. The brand's British heritage was front and center, symbolized by the return of the equestrian knight design that's related to the brand since its beginning, its foundation, which Lee introduced a rebranding prior to the show. Also, Burberry's familiar check pattern was presented across cozy cashmere pieces. Lee also appears to be making blue a central color for the house, if the show and after-party invitation that read "Something blue, something new" was anything to go by. Outdoorsness, a core part of the brand's heritage, was heavily featured. There was a cozy British countryside atmosphere and recurring hunting references, as models wore cashmere, check sets, and mallard duck prints on dresses, jackets, trousers, and even a mala-shaped hat. Big furry kitchens akin to rabbits' feet and fluffy trapper hats rounded out the theme. A recurring rose motif, an homage to the English rose, ran throughout, printed on dresses, trousers, and outwear. Faux furs also feature heavily. It's important to say, Burberry stopped using real fur in 2018. So Lee's debut collection is significant. Burberry is one of the luxury's last remaining independent brands and is also a tentpole of British fashion. The refocus on Britishness is part of CEO Jonathan Akeroyd's strategy to grow Burberry into a mega brand with £5 billion in annual sales. Lee, the former Bottega Veneta creative director who was appointed to Burberry in September 2022, hails from Yorkshire in the north of England, so he knows a lot about the countryside's culture, part of Burberry's DNA. So thinking about human resources that have a deep understanding of your business or of a business DNA can be important for some aims, but please don't be xenophobic thinking that just local talents can support your goals. The brand has an opportunity to tap into emerging UK music scenes such as grime and rap. The soundtrack featured tracks such as Homeless, Truant, and Exokind by Burial, a grime and electronic music artist, indicative of the audience that Lee's pursuing, like his time at Bottega. So, keeping the brand's key elements through which they can keep the tradition, the more classic consumers, and the vintage glam, but also flirt with different and young audiences throughout music and art can be a smart marketing strategy. Another tip, betting on accessories, another core part of Lee's strategy, were plentiful with bags of all sizes and shapes and a variety of shoe styles. Lee's reputation for creating iconic kit bag styles at Bottega Veneta has followed him into his new role. At Burberry's in-person Investor Day in November 2022, Akeroyd, the CEO, outlined his ambitions to grow accessories to more than 50% of sales. The reason accessories are a strategy way to attract new audiences. You can play with different shapes, materials and trends, and the brands can have a wide range of prices, from pins, scarves, sunglasses, small bags and so on. So now that you have learned how mixing tradition with more modern elements can help a company to rebrand itself, what you can do for your own business or your personal brand to respect its past, but at the same time, with an eye in the future, tell me here on the comments. And if you liked the video, please like it, save it and send it to your friends. Thanks for watching, see you soon, bye!